Gebra Takhle is the head of a household of 9 that primarily depends on income from Gebra Takhle's taxi, which he has owned for years now. He says him and his family lived a stable and a happy life before the start of the conflict in 2020. Today, him and his family find themselves in crisis due to the all-encompassing siege on Tigray that has blocked off all basic supplies coming into the region, including fuel.
I have 7 children. This is in addition to me and my wife. So in total, there is 9 of us and we live in a rented house. Before the war, paying for these things was not a problem. We even had income for other expenditures. But now, let alone plan for a better future and buy clothes and shoes for our children, we are no longer able to put meals on the table for our children. We don't know when our next meal is coming from.
Gebra Takhle says the deliberate blockade on goods, and especially essential services, such as banking, has had a devastating impact on households such as Gebra Takhle's.
People who previously led a steady life and had a good job are the ones that are starving now. The closing of banks, especially, people are starving, even though they have money in their bank accounts. This is true for me as well. The closing of banks and other blockade has caused a crisis. The international community needs to see what is happening in Tigray. They are using starvation as a silent weapon of war. They need to pay attention to the people and put an end to this.
Data from the Office for Early Warning indicates that there are over 6.5 million people in dire need of humanitarian assistance in Tigray, whose conditions are continuing to deteriorate due to the ongoing siege.